Hey everybody, how are you? Happy holidays. Um, Sorry I didn't make any videos down in Disney World. We had just returned from our holiday trip just yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. And this was our very first time of doing a holiday trip. My husband always wanted to go down there for the Christmas holidays and wanted to see it snow on Main Street, and he got his wish. Why do these look that way? Anyway, these ears are the most popular set of ears that are now down there, and don't even bother looking for them on Shop Disney. Don't even bother looking for them at the stores. Don't even bother looking for them in Disney World. I managed to locate a few pair that were at the store. Forgive me, because my coffee maker is going and my washing machine is going. Just saying. There was only a few pairs at a store that was at Hollywood Studios. And I want to thank the cast member at Art of Animation for trying to help me locate how many pairs of ears are at each store, which they can't even say. She says, we're just taking a guess. So she was very kind enough to write it down for me. But I never got her name. And I wanted to thank her for that very much. My tree is lit. My tree is lit. Started the Christmas holidays are going. So we went down there from Tuesday, and we came home. We just returned yesterday. It was just Friday. So it was like, 3.5 days. We got down there very early Tuesday morning. This video is going to be in a few parts because they won't let me go past the 15-minute mark on YouTube. I don't know why. Anyway, nobody can seem to explain that to me. But we went down. We stayed at the Art of Animation for the very first time. We stayed at the Little Mermaid section, which is like building 8, 9, and 10. I believe it's 8, 9, and 10. We stayed in building 9. My review on this resort. I'm just going to come out and say this. I wasn't thrilled. I wasn't thrilled of the area. Sorry, this keeps going in and out of focus because the lights are going. I wasn't thrilled about the area. I wasn't thrilled about the room, because the room is still the old-fashioned room. Still has the carpet on the floor. Still has the old look as any old Disney resort room had. This room was not updated. Not like Pop Century was. Not like now the, I want to say, the music and the movies. What hotel is that? I can't even frickin' remember anymore, because I stayed there last year and I didn't care for that resort either. But now that I hear that one's updated, just like the Pop Century is. Okay, Pop Century is awesome. You're not going to beat Pop Century with me. I'm sorry. That's just my rules. That is just my opinion. Not going to beat Pop Century. No way. But the Little Mermaid, we got there at about 8:30 in the morning, because we leave New York City very early. We left New York City here. Let's see. I left my house at 1:30 in the morning to get to Newark Airport. We left from in Jersey. The other thing was, we had a great flight. Get to the hotel, like I said, at 8:30. Our room isn't ready yet, of course. I mean, why would it be at 8:30 in the morning? Because it's holiday season. Everybody, it's still crowded. All the rooms are taken. I requested like a king-size bed. Okay, fine. Well, the front desk didn't even say, if you like to check your bags at the front and maybe you want to do a few things, maybe you want to go get breakfast, We wound up carrying our bags around. We got our resort mugs, which, let me show you, they're awesome. They're cute. We got our resort mugs. And these are the holiday mugs. Happy holidays. I know this video is probably in reverse, and I'm sorry about that. It's my camera on my phone. But anyway, these are now up to $20. I was back there in September. They were, I think, like $18.99. But anyway, things go up. Within a matter of a few months, they're now $20. But, you get to drink at the length of your stay. which we didn't stay that long, but still. Okay, those are the resort mugs now. And, by the way, even the woman says you can now use them at any resort. Years ago, you weren't able to do that. I'm just saying. You were only able to use them at your resorts. I've been going there 22 years, so I know. Anyhow, holiday resort mugs. They're adorable. It says Happy Holidays. Well, okay, get to the resort. Now we go to the food court. We have our resort mugs. We're having breakfast. We still have our bags with us. Now we're fully dressed because it's pretty cold out. We left New York here, it was like in the 30s. We get down there, it was like 43 degrees. It's still cold. We have our long johns on. My husband's got a sweat jacket. I have my jackets. I have my scarf around my neck. You know, I have my infinity scarf. I love those things. You can't lose an infinity scarf. We eat breakfast. It's now about 10:30. We actually have fast passes at 12:30 at the Magic Kingdom. We were going to meet Cinderella at the Princess Hall. Okay, I mean, I met Cinderella before. It doesn't matter. The thing is, my husband says, we got to get rid of these bags. Maybe we could go to the resort. I wanted to go to the room and maybe freshen up a little bit and then go to the resort, to the park. Never happened. I went back to the front desk. The one guy at the front desk, he says, no, he says, your room's not ready yet. I says, listen, do me a favor. I will take any room at this point. I got things to do. I got fast passes at a park. Again, throughout this whole time, they never mentioned, well, you can leave your bags at the front. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even see anybody leaving bags at the front. I didn't even see a desk out there. I don't understand. I don't know. He never mentioned that, so I left that alone for spite, because there's reasons why I do certain things. And they will be in my reviews to Walt Disney World when they ask me, how was your trip? All right, I got a whole list of things for that situation. Okay. We then wind up not going to the Magic Kingdom. We then wind up staying at the resort. There goes the fast passes for the first time. Now, we only got 3.5 days here. Okay? Fast passes are now already run out for that. It's now after 12 o'clock. We're still sitting there. All of a sudden, I go on the phone, you go to check in or whatever. It says, I get an email, your room is now ready. Room 9731. Building 9. Okay. We walk out, get the bags, get our mugs. Breakfast is over. We're now pissed off that we already missed our fast passes. It's now after 12 noon. We've been there since 8:30 in the morning. I know things happen. Shit happens. We're walking to the room. And we're walking to the room. And we're walking to the... This thing is on the ass end. Building 9. We're next to Building 10, obviously. This is such a pain in the ass of a walk who's ever stayed at the Little Mermaid. And I know I'm not the only one that would probably complain about it. I mean, it's a walk, as anything else is in Disney World. I didn't mind walking as long as I know my way around the area. I know, we know Pop Century like the back of our hand, but that's Pop Century. It is what it is. Okay, this was a short trip. I've got it in my head. Try not to complain. Try not to complain. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay, we get to the room. Now, for spite, I didn't bring soap. I didn't bring shampoo because I expect to see it like in every other resort now where they have the dispensers in the shower. Like I said, I opened the door. This is the old room. The old crappy carpet is on the floor. We do have a king-size bed. The TV is the old-fashioned TV like it usually was in all the other resorts. The shower curtain, I go into the bathroom, pull back the shower curtain. There's no soap dispenser on the wall. Okay, there goes the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Okay, I have no body wash. They give you the little tubes of the shampoo and the conditioner. They gave me 2 little mini bars of soap, which is what they have, is the one soap for the face and one soap for the bath. I could use one of those soaps during one shower wash, okay? I'm a stickler for that. I'm just a clean freak. I'm now pissed off with that one. People are bothering me now. I'm now pissed off with that one. Okay. Try to let it go. I try to let it go. I try to let it go. Come out of the bathroom. All right, fine. Oh, when we got to the front desk, they asked us, being that your length of stay, would you prefer housekeeping or the gift card? It would have been a $20 gift card. I opt out of that. I always want housekeeping. I says to the guy, listen, I want fantasy, not reality. If I wanted to make my bed and clean my own room, I would have stayed home. Okay? The joy of going on vacation is to have somebody else do it yourself. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, we're all laughing and everything. Okay, fine. So, I'm not thrilled with the room. It's the old-fashioned room. That's what I call it, the old-fashioned room. We say, now what do we do? Okay, we change, we get our clothes. I don't even unpack at this point because it's a 3.5-day trip. I actually live out of the suitcase. I didn't bring that much anyway. Okay, a little packet cube, socks, underwear, and pants and long johns. I have leggings that I wear underneath my jeans. Okay. We go to the theme parks and everything. We're fine. Okay, that was great. First night is great. Second day, we do our second day and everything, and that's cool. We go out early in the morning on the second day. We get back to our room at 4 in the afternoon. Now remember, I gave up I opted out of the gift card, $20 gift card, just so I could have the housekeeping. Turn the thing, do the magic band, open the door. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the room still isn't done. It's a mess. In my words, it's a mess. No clean towels, no soaps, no. Okay, fine. I'm livid. This is what I opted a lousy $20 gift card for. All of a sudden, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, my husband opens the door. We're getting ready now, by the way, to go back out. But I was in the bathroom at this point, so I hear my husband go, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we get here, the room still ain't done. He says, you know what? Now we don't want anything. He says, thanks a lot. He says, come back tomorrow. And he slams the door, and I hear my husband do this. And my husband is, you get my husband mad enough, it's over. Boom! I hear the door. I come out, I said, what happened? He explains it to me. I said, okay, good, fine. You know what? We'll just accept it for today. We have a little bit of shampoo left. We have a little bit of soap left. Okay, fine, whatever. We took showers that morning. So then we go to the theme park and we do our thing. I'm going to continue this video, the second, because right now we're running into 12 minutes, so I'm going to stop it right now. But I thank you so much for watching. Please watch out for video number 2. It'll be on its way. Talk to you soon, people.